This is Andi Purewal for Boxing News, joined by former two-time world champion Regis Prograis here in Manchester. Regis, how you doing? A little shakeout up there then?
Yeah, a little shakeout. I just got out the plane a few hours ago. Really, I took a nap. I'm still a little jet lagged, but I'm good. I'm cool now. I'm getting better, and I feel good. I'm happy. I'm good.
Came face to face here with Jack Catterall. A few words exchanged. What did you guys say to each other?
Honestly, brother, Jack it's sad because Jack is one of the nicest guys. He was asking me how was my plane ride. That's what we got the mic. He said, "How was my? Did you get in today?" He asked me the same thing you asked me. So it wasn't no banter. It wasn't no trash talk between me and him. Look, it's the fight is big enough. This is the biggest fight you can make outside the belts, and that's it. It don't need to be no trash talk. For me, I want to go out there, enjoy myself, have fun. And that's what I'm gonna go do.
Regis, talk to me about this fight itself. Jack's a very tricky and awkward customer, and he's proven to be that throughout his career. What do you have to do to not just close the distance, but to really assert your style on this fight, assert your dominance on this fight? What do you have to do to get the better of Jack Catterall?
Regis Prograis, that's it. It's nothing else. Be Regis Prograis. If I'm me, I should have no trouble. I've been sparring. I don't even want to tell you what I've been doing sparring. I've been just, like for me, the main thing is being present, being in the moment, and being happy about it. And I'm happy right now. I'm super happy. I can't even stop smiling at everybody. I'm smiling at the cameras. I'm smiling all around. So it's definitely not like last fight where I wanted to kill everybody. I'm happy right now, and it's cool. So yeah, I'm good.
That is one of the things, and you mentioned be yourself and you'll be able to get the job done. But are question marks on the back of the last couple of performances? Do we see more of a prime version of Regis Prograis? What do you say to anybody who is doubting you, who is questioning if you can deliver a performance of the past?
Watch the fight. Watch the fight. That's if you doubt me, just watch the fight. That's all. I know what I can do when I'm mentally there. Listen, I feel like nobody can stop me at 140, period, no matter what, So I just got to be mentally there, and I'm good. And right now, I'm feeling happy. This is something for me, this is something I love to do, So it's like, why put pressure on something that you love to do? I love to do this, Like when we are kids, I started a little late. I started when I was 16, 17 years old. But, most people, they start as kids, and they do this for fun. And so when you get older and you start being professional, you start fighting for belts, you start having pressure on you, But it's like, what's the point of pressure? This is something that you would do for free. This is something I would do for free. This is something I do for fun. So, for me, look, it's no pressure. Go out there, have fun, enjoy myself. I'm good.
You said you're mentally in a very good place going into this week. Then what's the difference between this fight and, say, your most recent performances?
I feel like they definitely got my head. If you can look at my demeanor, it's just way different. I want to kill Devin. I wish I can. At that time, I wish I could just strangle Devin and Bill. I just want to, cause I want to kill him. I wish I could do if I had. I don't want to talk too violent, but you understand. You understand the point. But now it's just like, listen, this is not street stuff. This is fun. This is boxing. This is to see who the best fighter is. That's what me and Jack will do. Next Saturday, we'll go in the ring. We can see who the best fighter is. It don't have to go nothing beyond that. I feel like some fights beyond, like my fights before that, I want to kind of go beyond it. And it's like, that's not what this is about,
You've seen in the past, you can get a little fiery. Obviously, we saw with Josh Taylor. You mentioned the Devin Haney fight. Do you feel like you might need that, although you said how you felt towards Devin, but do you feel like that brings something else out of you?
No, when you can't fight angry. Nah, definitely not. You can't fight angry. When I'm good and loose, I'm good. When I'm good, loose, I'm happy. I'm good. Some of my best performances. I remember when I won the title from Zepeda the second time. At the time, Zepeda was a killer, and I fought him in his hometown. I fought him in L.A., and I remember walking out to the arena, and people was booing me, and I was smiling. It was like I was happy to be there. So I feel like that's gonna be the same type of feel I'm gonna have. I'm gonna come out at with the Co-op Arena. I'm gonna come out, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get some boos because I am in his hometown. But I'm gonna be happy about it. I can't wait, and that's how I was with Zepeda. That's how I was with a bunch of other fighters. I was just like happy to be there. Just going out there and doing what I do.
Regis, success here. I know you've got ambitions to become world champion once again. You've got the Paro-Hitchins fight. Do you think it would make most sense if you're successful to face the winner of that fight?
For me, yeah. It don't matter, man. I feel like, listen, the belt, whoever has the belt, that's what I want. The belts, that's what matters to me. So it's really not a name or nothing like that. I feel like me and Leon Paro, we should have fought a long time. Well, I was supposed to fight Leon Paro. When I was WBC champion, he was my opponent, but he got hurt. So I thought that fight was going to happen between me and him for the belt. Obviously, it didn't. Now he's fighting Hitchison. I don't know who's going to win that fight. I think Leon Paro might win that fight. If he does, maybe me and Leon Paro can get it. If Hitchison does, me and Hitchison can get it. But Hitchison shitty. Hitchison, he's shit. So.
Does that frustrate you, Regis, that you was willing to face Leon Paro, off your own back as a voluntary, but that opportunity maybe wasn't returned in your favour?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of, it is, but like I said, It's boxing, you know. I understand boxing. I understand the logistics of boxing. I understand it's a business, and you know that's why we're here right now. So it's cool. I understand that, you know, my last 2 performances wasn't that great, so I have to build myself back up, and I did it before. The thing is, like, I feel like what's gonna separate me is that I did this. I've been here before. Jack's never been here. I've been a champion twice. I've had to rebuild myself before. After I had a belt, I was a WBA champion. Then I lost to Josh Taylor. I had to rebuild myself for 3 years. I did it. I became a champion again. All that frustration, I did it again. So it's the same thing going on right now. Again, I'm right back in the same spot. The thing is, he's never been in a position like this. I have. So I think that'll be the difference.
I have to ask you, Regis, I know world titles are a main aim, but could a Josh Taylor rematch take place in the future?
Like I said, if it's big money or if it's for the belt, absolutely, for sure.
Regis, just whilst I got you, a couple of things I want to get your thoughts on. This past weekend we saw Beterbiev, Bivol. It's divided opinion who won. Who did you think was victorious?
Honestly, I didn't watch the fight. I didn't watch the whole fight. I heard that. A lot of people say robberies when it's really not a robbery. You know, like when it might be a close fight, but everybody go scream out robbery. Now, a robbery is like when O'Shaquie Foster fought Conceição. That was a true robbery. But like, we can't listen, boxing fans. We can't say every fight is a robbery. Everything that you don't think by 1 point or 2 points, we can't say, oh, that's a robbery. No, it's not a robbery. It's just, you know, the judges saw it that way. And then it is, a lot of people don't realize it's always different watching live. You know, watching live and watching on TV, it's always a big difference. So I thought I picked Beterbiev to win, and he won, so whatever.
And final one from me, what do you make of the Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach fight?
I think Gervonta gonna stop him. You know, I definitely think, I mean, listen, Gervonta, it's hard to put anybody against Gervonta. The only people that can give him problems that I would think that, maybe not even give him problems, but the only people that I would want to see him fight is a Shakur, a Loma, a Shakur, or something like that. I'll come up to 140 and, you know, fight some of us. But right now, I mean, I don't think nobody can touch Gervonta right now, except, like I said, except Shakur.
You've spoken of that fight for yourself in the past. Do you still have a hope in your own mind because of what's gone on and what's been said in the past that you two can cross paths?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe me and Gervonta can fight one day. I mean, you know, he bounces up and down. He's the big star right now. So, whatever. If I go ahead and get a belt again, which I will get a belt again, and then we'll see what happens.
Regis, I appreciate your time. I'll see you next week.
No problem. Thank you, brother.